morning!
Good morning, guys.
It is now Saturday, a week from the last vlog, and the demo has occurred. Everything's looking so great. So I've been filming a little bit along the way, and so I'm just gonna throw some of that footage in there. First was the night before the construction started. It is the night before demolition day. I'm talking as if we're getting our whole house demolished. Like, it's the night before the project begins, and my mom took Cooper over to their house because I didn't want Cooper to have to be around in the mornings with the loud demolition. I didn't know if there was gonna be jackhammering or whatnot, and it was just causing me a lot of stress, and she volunteered to take Cooper, and I missed the heck out of him, but you know, this happens. Are you a happy boy? You happy boy? Yeah. Yes, mama's boy. That's the life, isn't it, babies? Boo. Cooper spent a few nights over at my parents' house to give us the piece of figuring out the new routine with construction starting at 7 in the morning.
It was nice for a couple days.
It was nice, and now he's home, which is also nice. So I took a little footage of the before. That is now gone, and it started with them breaking up our asphalt driveway. Demolition! One more day of demolition. All this stuff I think is getting picked up tomorrow, and we're not even gonna have grass after tomorrow. We're gonna dig it all up.
It's gonna be sad. Cooper is not gonna be happy when he comes home.
No, Cooper comes home tomorrow. To what? I don't know.
I know, right?
Our gardeners are supposed to come tomorrow. We've had an issue. We've been asking the gardeners to remove the plants, and they kept saying trim the plants, and we kept saying no, remove the plants. And then finally Chris went, no, I want them gone, and they went, oh, okay, gone. So we're hoping they understand. Hopefully the job will all get done, but yeah. Gonna just be empty, and then we're gonna start laying stuff. It's looking really great. Now some people might be freaked out when their grass is gone and their yard looks like a dirt lot, but we had these ugly concrete strips in our backyard. Now it's just like this huge open space. The little fencing that we had is gone. It looks wide open, and I can start to picture how the yard will look, and it's gorgeous. We are on our way right now out to a tree nursery just to kind of get a good idea of how much trees cost, and for like what different sizes, and maybe get some tree information. These trees, man, it's daunting. Chris doesn't care. He's like really doesn't care, and he'd rather be doing something else. I know, I would rather be doing something else. This is the misconception. I'm not enjoying these things. They're just on the to-do list, so they've got to get done. I don't care if they're not fun.
They do have to get done.
They do have to get done.
And the tree will look really nice.
Earlier you said, I have a feeling this isn't going to be fun. No, Sherlock. Someone's bored. This nursery is huge, and I should have worn tennis shoes.
It's right under power lines, though.
Oh my gosh, there's these power lines that run right above.
It's loud. You show nothing.
Oh yeah. You can hear the crackling from the electrical current running through it. It's quite alarming.
I know you don't like them, but I like palm trees.
I know, Chris likes palm trees. I don't like palm trees.
Like, I can see something cute like this in the front yard, like on the, like the corner. I can see it.
And I see more like, I like olive trees and like light fluffy greenery.
I'm not winning this one. So.
I do not like the look of tropical things. I don't know where we are. I gotta go.
We bought a tree.
We just got through saying that we weren't gonna buy anything on the way out here. We were just looking. You know, salespeople, they're very persuasive.
She was good. She was good.
It was not at all the look that I had originally been sending to my mom, but I also really don't, like the look of the tree I want, I don't think full grown is going to be the look that we actually want. So we went ahead and just tagged a tree to keep because it was a big tree for the, like in the smaller size. Like I'm pretty sure it was about ready to, this is it, I like it. So this is like the bigger version, but frankly it's like the same size.
No,
so the tree had basically was like on the verge of outgrowing its tiny box, and they sell by the box size. So it actually kind of looked like the size of these trees. I like this one too. Yeah. Anyway, this is the tree that we ended up purchasing, not this one, but just like it. You think it's nice that I picked the one that had the 4 branches, right?
I love the way you thought about that.
I picked one that had like 4 branches coming out because I figured it would spread already the way that I wanted it to. But these are the type of leaves. And I think they're actually really cute. They're gonna flutter in the wind. It's gonna be a nice shade tree, but not too dense. Yeah, feeling good about it. So now we just have to decide on a couple things. If we want to do a tree in the backyard, and if we want to pay them to install it so we get the warranty and the soil treatment and all of that stuff.
It kind of makes sense to do
it. Makes sense, but she's a salesperson, so I want to go home and just kind of think about it. That's like what it's gonna look like full grown. So it has yellow flowering leaves.
It's beautiful.
I don't know, now I'm getting anxious because that's a really dense tree. I am super anxious about it because I get anxious as soon as I make a decision. Anyway, going back home to the demolition. You bored?
No, this was fun.
Was it fun?
It was fun. It was quick. I like it. Quick is fun.
Yeah, you like when I'm decisive?
It was good. It was good.
We're at a Mexican restaurant having an 11:30 a.m. lunch.
It's perfect timing. I've been since 5.
Chris got up really early, so he's really hungry. And I got myself, guys.
Tell me about yourself.
I like to make a mess when I eat, and especially when I eat Mexican food. Roll back to that footage in San Luis Obispo. Are you recording that? Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. Have you ever seen so much cheese in your life?
That is a mountain of cheese right there.
Mine's a lot of cheese too.
That's a lot of cheese. I feel like it's a rom-com, there's so much cheese here.
It's super cheesy. Cooper, do you want to go outside? You want to see the gardener because he's there and you're crying. Our gardener just showed up. So we had an issue with, we've been asking our gardeners to remove plants the last like 3 weeks that they've come out here, and they've not been doing it. And luckily the people that were here ripping up all of our concrete and leveling our ground were able to remove a lot of the bushes and stuff, but there's still some plants that need to be removed. And our gardener just showed up. He got Chris's angry messages. Yay! So next Friday, the remainder of the plants are gonna get pulled. He got Chris's stern message. We're not very like confrontational. We're not very confrontational people. So like in our own home, we'll get like really heated. Like they didn't do this and oh, I'm so upset. And then you go to like talk to them about it and you're like, if you please, sir, if you don't mind, can you please? It is important to be like, we have asked you, 3 weeks in a row. If you do not do this, we are going to seriously not hire you in the future. And so he showed up. I'm gonna walk with you. No?
Okay, oh.
No?
If you want.
I think you're liking that the yard's all a mess because you get to go on lots and lots of walks. Lots of walks. How are your feetsies? Are they burned? Oh, you poor boy. They're making me nervous. I get nervous. Whew, it is hot out there. We just filmed the Never Have I Ever challenge video, or question video, or I never know what to call those things. So watch out for that. It should be going up really, really soon. I need coffee.
Oh.
I got the most sleep last night that I've gotten in weeks, and I feel like just more tired. So, my little squirrel over here. Doesn't that look like a little squirrel eating his peanuts?
That's what they're doing. And then cracks on the middle.
You're adorable.
That went everywhere.
Do you want your daddy's dinner? No, daddy's right here. Why do you do that every time I say his name?
Who else do you call daddy?
You don't understand that we don't have a yard right now, buddy. You're just gonna have to be pent up and then go on walks, but you can't go outside. I think the last thing I might have said was that we were gonna wait on the backyard tree, but I think we really need the shade. I think we need to pick out a tree, so I think next weekend we're gonna go back to the nursery and, you know, get bullied into purchasing another tree. You ready to purchase right now? Would you like to put the money down, and would you like to tag the tree right now?
Saying, do you want to tag a tree?
You want to tag the tree? You want to tag it? You want to put it on hold? She kept saying, do you want to put it on hold? Do you want to put it on hold? And I said, well, how long will you hold it for? And she went, indefinitely, because you've paid for it. And it's like, that's called purchasing a tree. We're gonna end the vlog right here. I'm gonna get to editing, and we hope you guys had a wonderful weekend as well, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.